Good morning. Oh my god, I look crazy. Good morning, my loves. How are you? Welcome back. It's another day. The sun woke up, I woke up, you woke up. So I'm congested AF. So Benadryl is my bestie today. I'm like so congested. I've been so congested for like a couple of days, and I just feel really chaotic. I think making me feel a little bit better. So cheers. Let's just get the day started. I'm gonna start with some moisturizer with my Rhode. This is my favorite moisturizer. It makes my face look so pretty and so shiny, so glimmery. Oh, and it feels so good on my nose. Oh my god. My nose has been so dry just from how congested and how much I've been blowing my nose. It feels really awful, but this makes it feel so much hydrated and cool. So it is Sunday today. I missed church, which I feel really bad about. But I just was feeling so awful. I was not. And you know, I think I'm like almost 100% sure it is allergies, but I don't want to risk it, you know. I don't want to give it to anybody else in case it isn't, but it really feels like it. Oof, yeah. I think they match, but I can't tell. But it doesn't matter because my bangs will be covering it, so who cares if they match or not? I don't. I haven't even said my name, but I feel like I should say my name with some eyebrows on at least. Hi. Hello, you guys. Welcome back. My name is Dalia Amor. Thanks for coming with... I feel like on the spot. I feel like this is a job interview and I don't know what to say. So act confident. Hello, everybody. My name is Dalia Amor. Thank you for coming. Today is a get ready with me. We are starting bright and early in the morning. Got my Rhode barrier butter on my face, looking snatched, looking shiny, and just got my eyebrows on because I don't know who that was like 2 minutes ago. I'm sorry if I'm breathing so hard. I'm like really having a hard time breathing. I can't breathe out of my nose. I'm trying not to be disgusting, I'm sorry, but this is real life, guys. Everyone gets allergies. At least you can't get it from me. Just something soft for the day because I'm not going nowhere. If I do, maybe it's CVS to get some eucalyptus. Probably not. I just want to look a little presentable. I don't want to look like I just got dragged through the woods and beaten up by the school bullies because I like to look good and lively, you know. Tired, where you at? Allergies, where did you go? Not my under eyes. Hope that's not too much. Don't forget to get the neck. Okay, so you guys, I'm a freak. I'm so sorry. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. I'm not gonna do my forehead, okay? I got the bayangs and I don't want that to be touching my forehead. There's no point in putting it up there if my bangs are gonna be covering it. I'm sorry, like, whatever. Feeling more myself. I'm feeling great. I'm feeling like a beauty queen. So I'm just going in with this little color right here. It's called Wild Cherry. It's from an Ulta Beauty collection that they sent me for free because I spent too much money there. These guys, I can't breathe. I'm like struggling. And you know the bad thing when you start doing your makeup and you have allergies, like you can't really blow your nose or else you're gonna get it off your face. Like your nose is just gonna be bright red and then the tone is gonna be a little off. It's just gonna be wild. Sorry guys, I'm not the pro at makeup either. I used to love doing it when I was younger, but right now I just kind of slap it on and hope it looks good. So now that we got that taken care of, I don't look as sad anymore. Actually be a little creative and fun. I'm gonna put a little bit right here because let's kind of embrace the sickly look, you know? Yeah. It's fine, it's fine. Gonna do a little light eyeliner. Cute, yeah. That looks good enough to get by the day. Tarte XL mascara. That's all I kind of want to do with my makeup. I don't think it should be that big of a deal. I like to look a little lifeless. I don't like to add color or blush to my cheeks. So I think I'm gonna leave it like that. Maybe I'll add a little bit of pressed powder just to kind of set things in. I do it a little differently though. I kind of use it like just little spots to touch up like right there. Because I still want like that dewiness to hit in with that other product. Oh my god, I'm like so unprofessional. So this e.l.f. Soft Glam Satin Foundation, I like to use that because it's pretty airy and lightweight. So, and then adding this on top just kind of gives it a little depth. Like I'm a makeup guru and I'm really not. I don't even know what I'm doing. That's the makeup look. I already have to blow my nose and I don't know what to do. Maybe I should just not. Let's at least enjoy the look before I do come up with a look before. See what I'm telling you guys? Like, why would I put makeup on my forehead if this is what this is? I'll just spritz it with a little water and that should be fine. See how super sexy fun that was? It didn't even take me long to do that. Ooh, yeah, I love the spooky look. Is it giving like Alice? Oh my god, oh my god. Ah. So I did cut my hair recently, guys. My hair was getting a little weighted and heavy and it was just getting a little too much. So I did decide to chop it off and I really like it, but I've been getting called a lot of names. Some I don't even know if I can say it on YouTube, but I've been called like a lot of crazy names. But I think it's cute. It's giving Alice a little bit vampire vibes. Like, hi. Let me suck your blood. Hi. So I'm gonna go in with this e.l.f. It's called Shameless. It's this lipstick, matte lipstick. So cute. Ooh, so delicious on your lips. Suck them. Cute. Ooh, look at me. Ah! Probably said it already, but I'm so sorry if I'm heavy breathing. I can't even breathe. Like, it's so hard for me to breathe out my nose, and I'm like being mildly active, so I'm breathing out of my mouth, and that probably is really annoying, so I'm so sorry. What do y'all think? Hi. Okay, now maybe I could properly say my intro. So I could say, hi everybody, it's Dahlia Moore, or hi my loves, Dahlia Moore. Thank you for coming in. Thank you for checking on me. I hope you're doing good. Ooh, did you like that? Ah! So that's the look for today, and today is basically just gonna be a reset. Let's get my day together because I do have to go to work tomorrow, so I have to get my bag situated. I have to get food ready, meal prep, That is basically my day, and I have to outline how I'm gonna do content for the rest of the week. So love you. Okay. Just kidding, I'm not really on the phone. So today's agenda. Today I'm just going to get my list ready of what my week is going to look like with content and work and real life. And my gym schedule, because I really am trying to get back on it this year. I'm trying to get back in a good routine, so hopefully I can start this week actually doing it. Key items are to complete our weekly planner, maybe make a few TikTok content so I can have it ready to edit throughout the week. That's a good idea. Yeah, as for now, I'm just going to enjoy my bubbly and get started. I'm back. So it is later in the day. I'm now working on, well actually I'm gonna work on transporting this art piece that I've made, and I will actually need to be transporting it. Well, I need to seal it. So this is an oil pastel I made. I actually made it for this art auction that I submitted it to, and I was accepted. So we are gonna get this prepped, sealed, so it's ready for the auction. And the auction is in a couple of weeks, but I do have to take it here soon. So I actually have two pieces submitted. I have this one and a digital print. Too shabby. Got it. Ooh. It doesn't really matter how I tape it on here. I'll tape it like this. This is all really just so I can, oh yeah, I haven't really explained. So what I need to do is I need to set it to seal it off before the auction. This kind of helps prevent it from getting smudged and stained. But the thing about pastel is that no matter how much spray you put on, I personally think it's still at risk of getting damaged. So you have to always be careful when you're dealing with this. I'm just going to add a couple of pieces of tape just to secure it a little more. And then we'll go take it to the other room and we'll spray it down and let it set for 24 hours. After that, I'm going to put a frame on it, and hopefully I can include that in this video, the final product. And like I said, this is going to an auction. I'm not taking any commission from it. All proceeds are going to the organization. So if you would like to take a look at that, you can. So we're gonna go spray in the other room now. Hi lovelies. I'm in my office. So I ordered this kind of adhesive spray from Amazon. This is going to kind of seal it all together and finish up my painting. I will pan it over to the painting here in a little bit, but I've used this before and we're gonna use it again. So let's see. It's called Fixative Oil Pastels Fixative. Wow, okay. They still look pretty good. Yeah, so as I was saying earlier, I am in an art auction. Maybe I'll link it below if you want to take a look at my art. But I am an artist. I like to enter my art into, I won't even say that. I'm pretty new to entering my art into events. This is my second time doing it. The first time I did it was a couple of years ago, but I kind of got busy and I got off of art. So this is my first time coming back in and I'm super excited to showcase my art. I can't open this. I think you have to like lightly spray spray it. So I'm just gonna do like a test spray because I've done this before on a piece and it didn't ruin it, but I think I put a little more on a section than I should have. So this is just me, but does anyone like buy a milkshake and refreeze it because it's too much and then you get it a couple days later? My shake that I get is from Braum's. It's cookies and cream. Ah, so good. Just gonna lightly spray it on there. Reapply in several light coats rather than one heavy application. Turn can upside down after use and press button few seconds until gas escapes. Okay, that's weird, but okay. Hey guys, I don't have a mask, but I should, but I don't have one. So let's see how this works. Okay, that's layer one. Go again. Wow, oh shit, so strong. I can like barely smell. I'm still a little congested and I can smell a little bit, but I can definitely smell this. So I'll do one more just to call it safe and good. Excellent. So I will let it sit there for a couple of, well, actually I'll let it sit overnight, then tomorrow I will probably frame it after work. But I will do my best to include the final project, the final framing in this video. So yeah guys, I'm gonna start this new show on Netflix. It's called The Seven Nights. Oh my God, I don't know what it's called. I don't remember what it's called. The Night of the Seven Kingdoms, the Night of the Seven Kingdoms. I'm gonna watch that for the rest of my night. I may film a couple TikToks and post them online, but yeah, thank you for hanging out with me. I had a good time. Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate you. This probably will be one of my first videos, so if this does reach anybody, thank you for giving me the chance. Thank you for watching my videos. I'm learning a lot. I guess I will give a little information about me. I've had a hard time these last couple of years. I've struggled a lot and I've came up a lot also. And I'm 28 now. And I'm kind of in my era where I'm ready to self-discover. I'm ready to dive back into my hobbies and my passions. And, you know, doing this YouTube is something I have always wanted to do, but I've just never had the confidence or, well, mainly the confidence. I've never really had the confidence to start this. So I'm just wanting to create this personal journal for myself and for others. I work full-time. I'm a normal person, but I want more in life and I want to be able to share that with other people. So yeah, not to make it sappy, but here I am, and thank you for watching. Hope you come back. Yeah, ciao for now. Bye.